Good evening, glad you're with us this Friday night. I'm Brandon Bartlett. Brad and Shelley are off tonight. As more Americans get vaccinated against COVID-19, states continue to lift restrictions. Today, Kentucky ended its curfew for restaurants and bars while loosening capacity limits. This as people gather again on the Owensboro riverfront for another Friday after 5. And that's where we find Eyewitness News' Jill Wilderman live tonight with more for us. Jill?
Brandon, it is much cooler weather here tonight. As you can see, I have more layers on than were needed last week at this time. But nonetheless, many are out enjoying themselves and taking advantage of the fact that today more COVID restrictions were loosened here in Kentucky.
On May 28th, we are ending the curfew for bars and restaurants, and bar seating will be allowed again.
In Governor Beshear's latest move to relax restriction, the Commonwealth returns to normal bar and restaurant hours, as well as the chance to sit at the bar to enjoy their beverages.
People have asked constantly. They always try to sit at the bar, so, you know, we can finally say yes.
Drinking at the bar is awesome.
Yeah, we're excited to get back to it.
And bar patrons can now stick around these bars a bit longer as the curfews lifted today.
During COVID, we were following a pretty strict curfew base. Stop serving drinks at this hour, be closed, lights completely out by this hour. And that did affect us quite a bit. We did have to kick people out and just kind of say, sorry, we have to close, last call, kind of that kind of stuff. So we were doing that pretty often, when I do think people would have stayed later than they could.
Neil says that her staff is also relieved for the extra hours.
And I think our employees are excited to come back and are eager to work as long as they can, get as many hours as they can. So
more seating and longer hours tonight for those looking to escape this unusually cold May weather.
We're out enjoying it because guess what? It's now life is getting back to normal, so let's do this. We want to enjoy everything that's going on, but we also need some warmth, so let's do this.
Also today, most Kentucky businesses can now operate at 75% capacity. Those restrictions will end on June 11th, as well as the mask mandate here in Kentucky. Live in Owensboro, Jill Wilderman, Eyewitness News.